Welcome to this week's edition of Flores Solutions. I'm Michelle Flores-Gonzalez. Today we are going to go over tips on improving business communication. Communication can be defined as the process of understanding and sharing meaning. Communication is key to success in relationships, in the workplace, and across your lifetime. So how can we be better at it? Here are some tips on how you can improve communication in the workplace. Number 1, make communication a top priority. In fast-paced work environments, communication can slip to the bottom of the list. Don't let that happen. Take advantage of every opportunity in the workplace to voice and connect with your teams. Opportunities are there, and it is your responsibility to use them to constantly stay connected. Number 2, revive the great lost art of conversation. Technology is wonderful for improving speed, but it also can have detrimental effect on personal relationships. How many times have you sent an email with the best intentions only to have its message misconstrued on the other end? A short response sent in haste can easily be misinterpreted as lack of care, or worse, a sign that you're angry. Pick up the phone or walk across the office and speak face to face. It'll do wonders for your communication. Number 3, nonverbal matters a lot. 65 to 95% of messages received are nonverbal. Make an effort to be mindful of your body language and build positive rapport with verbal and nonverbal communication. Body language also translates across the phone with clients, believe it or not. Try smiling or act like you are in front of the client while on the phone with them. It definitely makes your conversation come across better. Try it, you'll see. Number 4, take your emotions out of the equation. You try to promote professionalism at the office, but that's not always easy to do when there are so many different personalities converging in such a small place. Everyone views the world within his or her own framework of emotion. No matter how innocent your intentions, they can be misconstrued. Ask for clarification at the end of your conversations to make sure you and your coworker and/or client are on the same page. Number 5, don't just hear, listen. Be an effective communicator means listening as well as talking. Here's a clue. If you're thinking ahead to the next meeting or planning tonight's dinner during the conversation, you are not paying attention. Try to keep a mental checklist of the important points the person is making when speaking to you. When the talk is over, force yourself to recall at least 3 of them. Number 6, know your audience. It's not people's fault that language, both verbal and nonverbal, is an imperfect system. We can, however, take responsibility for the utility and limitations of language to try to gain a better understanding of how we can communicate more effectively. As a communicator, consider both the role of the speaker and the audience, and not only what and how you want to communicate, but also what and how your audience needs you to communicate with them in order to be present and create an effective message. Bottom line, get to know one another and learn communication preferences and the ticks and talks of each other. Number 7, make it productive. Before jumping to a conclusion, be sure to ask questions and really listen to the answers. Your perception of the situation could change with more information. In any case, treat the other person with respect and move quickly to solutions and next steps. The goal of any conversation, tough or simple, should be a positive resolution. And number 8, finally, be concise and clear in your message. Whether oral or written, be sure to deliver a clear communication with all the key points so that the person that you are trying to deliver the message to is on the same page. Have all of your facts and points together so that you are communicating effectively and clearly. Eliminate the nonsense and potential for confusion, resulting in a miscommunication. As you can see, business communication is critical to running an effective organization. If you would like more tips on how to operate your company or need strategies on how to organize your teams, give the Flores team a call and we'd be happy to strategize with you.